Hey folks, welcome back for another episode of the old Minecraft. I apparently can't close a door without trying to eat, so we're already off to a great start. I need to start bulk recording these, or building up a backlog of these, because as it is, I am going in every week with... Actually, you know what I should just do? I should just create a goddamn plan. That would be smart. That would be intelligent. Oh, yes, my priority right now should... Hang on, I'm just gonna... zoop up my boops. My priority right now should probably be, getting new shield. And I've got some coal, so I can make some more bricks. So I'll just start that going first things first. Zoop. Wait. That's... Oh, boy. I am clearly at least a little bit out of it. Oh well. I am actually starting to run low on cobblestone. I never thought it would happen. But here we are. Okay. I should actually be trying to use this one so that I can fix them up together. Let's boink those in there. And boink that in there. I should combine these two just to save space. And also because it is more efficient. Alright. Boink, boink. Da-da-da, boink. Yeah. I mean, I guess I'll keep the tough on hand in case I need to move anything. I did put some stone. Yep, okay, good. Alright, for now, I'm gonna just have one going. Yeah, I'm gonna also just go ahead and set up the door. Well, a door, anyway. But the one by the stairs, because now that there are stairs... there's a way for stuff to, you know, get up here. So I think there, with one button there, and then there. Alright. I mean, I guess I could have, like, a pressure plate on this side or something, because I want there to eventually be villagers in this enclosed area. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. That is incredibly stupid and reckless, and I have no idea why I was doing that. Oh well. Anyway, because these are basically, sort of pseudo-update videos now while I, play Minecraft in the background. I figure I might as well give a little bit of an update on the TF Tuesday stuff that I mentioned last time. So far, so I initially went with the approach that I sort of knew other content creators had taken and that I expected to be the one that made the most sense for me. Excuse me, which is... Oh, I am gassy right now, excuse me. Which is to start with footage and then ask, okay, what is this footage good for showing? But then my my high school video production class training kicked back in and I was like, wait, no, hang on a second. That's, like, basically backwards. And yeah, it can work if you're, recording something to try and give an impression. But when you're trying to record for the purpose of conveying a specific message, which is kind of what I'm doing with the whole, tutorial part of it, when that is your goal, it doesn't really work because, well, you're trying to convey that message and just aimlessly gathering footage until you eventually get something that sends a message that you want it to send. That's just not efficient, right? So what I've ended up with and what I am doing instead is I've created a massive and growing Google Doc just listing, okay, what are the main points that I want to show? And then I'm gathering footage for those, and then I am going to write the narration, write the script based on what is shown in those clips. But I've chosen specific stuff to go out and gather footage for. And it admittedly, I was initially doing it entirely based off of a, okay, what do I think I need to, show with this type of thing. But then after the first couple hours spent trying to gather footage, I realized it would really help if I just had a list ahead of time, because that way I'm not constantly hunting for something. Don't mind the phone dings. I probably should have turned my phone off before recording, but whatever. Anyway, I should actually probably check them. Oh, okay, it's fine. So yeah. That is just sort of a quick overview. I figure I should probably also say what it's going to be. And that is a major, I'm going to be starting a series. I think I mentioned this last time, but I was so fucking out of it that I genuinely do not remember. But my plan here is to have a series of videos showing basically functional tutorials, because yeah, I think most of last time was spent ranting about how bad the tutorial, the in-game tutorial in TF2 is. So yeah, obviously I'm not the first person to have really done it. I can't say that I really expect it to take off the way that stuff like Lazy Purple's How It Feels series has taken off, especially since I have zero intention of touching... I forgot to get a shield. I have zero intention of touching Source Filmmaker, even just for making thumbnails, because I do not have the patience or the emotional stability to deal with that nightmare of a program. I do not, and I will not ever even consider working with that hell program. Maybe one day, if, the TF2 stuff ends up being all that is actually successful on this channel, I might have to bite the bullet and resign myself to it. But I really hope it doesn't come to that, because I like not being pigeonholed. And even if I have to choose between the channel's success, commercially and whatnot, and my own personal like satisfaction and happiness with it, I am going to choose my own personal satisfaction. Because that is ultimately what this channel is for. It is a creative outlet for me. It is something that I've wanted to do for years. And yeah, it's a whole damn thing. But sort of in the vein of this being another update on the whole TF Tuesdays situation, I am going to just be doing, like, you know, my standard sort of live commentary gameplay stuff for like single matches of TF2 and the like, as the sort of interim bread and butter of TF Tuesdays going forward. And that'll just, like, rather than being a time-limited thing like my other videos, even my streams, it will be a, like, match-limited thing. So, like, one match or one round or the like. Which I at least hope will help things be a little bit more, for lack of a better term, sane. Because, like, you know, sometimes a match can last for an hour or two, and I don't want to, like, as convenient it would be for me to just split it into 2 videos, I will just, like, I might edit them down if there's long periods of absolutely nothing happening, like if I'm on defense and the attacking team is just not attacking, or is getting brutally camped by the rest of my team, or if I'm, you know, attacking and let's say it's payload and the defending team is getting brutally camped or just can't set up an effective defense, and my entire gameplay is just, I am sitting on the cart, it is moving. Like, I'm gonna probably cut those parts out and only have the parts where there's actual gameplay. Because, you know, that's what the channel is supposed to be for, right? Yeah. Anyway. Let's see. How's that going? Okay. Yeah, I can afford to. So, yeah, are there copper stairs? I feel like they're, maybe I'm losing my mind, maybe it's a modded thing, but I can swear there's, you could make copper into, you cannot. Okay. There is cut copper, which I might make a little bit of use of, but, well, that's my momentary lapse of connection to reality there. Let's see. Okay. Time for me to do just a little bit of shenaniganery. What? Why is it staying blue? I don't... Okay. It's fixed now, I think. No idea what that was about. But whatever, I guess. Alright. So we're gonna have... Doot. Boink. Come on. Alright, sorry, just decided to do a bit of a, well, for you guys, a jump cut. For me, about 20 minutes of tree farming. Got plenty of torches now for my voyage into the center of the earth. And I've got some apples as well for the old sustenance. And hopefully this will be enough inventory space. If it's not, oh well. If I happen to break a pickaxe and need to make a new one, I've got enough wood to make a crafting table and all that down there. So, here is hoping. Sorry, just gonna cut myself a little bit safer of a path here. Oh, okay. I'm still tempted to investigate all those, but that's gonna come in a little bit. Why is this not lit enough? There. Alright. I really need to get a clock, actually. That'll have to be on my list at some point. But for now, just gonna try and get back below the earth. So yes, as I was saying, or talking about, not so much saying... What? What? Oh. Goodbye! Man, he's still alive. So, yes. As I was, this time in fact, actually, saying before that rude interruption. Hey there, buddy. The first bit of that new TF2torials thing will be just a basic general information one. So, you know, all of the janky source spaghetti and how to exploit it. Because what would be considered an exploit in most games is just a mechanic in something made by Valve. So, you know, infinite acceleration while in the air? Yep, no, that's totally normal. That's something that you're expected to be able to know how to do. Don't worry about it. It's, explanation of that is coming, hopefully in a couple months. As I get more and more practiced with the more complicated, more edited format that the larger TF2torials will be taking, I'm going to, you know, gradually get a shorter and shorter production schedule with those, just as I become able to crank them out faster and faster and do things like reuse old clips or old talking points. But for this first one, it's a bit of a doozy. Let's see. Right. I remember this place. This place is one of the places where I almost died. Okay, not seeing any spooky, scary skeletons at the mo. Which is good. Let's just slap and slap. Lighten this all the way up. Oh, gold. Oh, hi. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, nope, I'm out of here. Okay. Twang. Bonk. I should have made more arrows. Okay, right, there's a delay. I'm so used to playing Minecraft with mods that remove the shield reaction delay that it's kind of dangerous. I mean, as evidenced here. So these zombies are just dropping on me from up where that water is flowing down from, looks like. Or not quite. Okay. Let's just start with this little side pat. Hi. You know, I really should just be using, just, like, scrolling down, because my torches are on 9 and my sword's on 1. That would be a lot more, quick and efficient. But, you know, panic brain, right? I'm not exactly at my most rational when I see a fucking creeper just up here. Definitely not at my most level-headed, that's for sure. Oh. I let go of left click and like 0 point whatever seconds before it broke. That's... Yes, more diamond. Give. Yes, good. Alright. Still only 2 more, but that does put me over what I need for a pickaxe, which is very much good. Oh boy, there is a lot of empty space down here. Oh, this is kind of terrifyingly large. I mean, you could have a freaking amphitheater in here. Jeez. Okay. My inventory is technically full, because I picked up another bow and a couple of arrows. So I'm just going to go ahead and convert all of those into more torches. And gonna swap the bread for pork real quick. It's a lot harder for me to see what's on my screen than for you guys, because I've got a fucking ring light camera mounted right at the top of it. Oh, okay, I let it go over a little, but that's fine. I heard that. Oh, I did not mean to throw that apple. You are not allowed to have my apple, sir. There. Alright. More gold. Not the most helpful thing, but, you know, golden apples exist. Boink. Alright, and then the zomb. Oh, there. I thought there was a wall there. Again, I can't really see my screen super well because of the lighting I'm using. Hear a spider. Oh. Okay. Gonna be coming back to that one. Are those my footsteps? Where are... Oh, hi. Yeah, that's about right. That is the correct reaction for that spider to have had. Duh. See, this is the sort of stuff that I would normally just cut out, but because it is so tense, I don't know how much of it I'm gonna leave in. I think I might have peaked my mic there, otherwise I was just hearing a whole lot of extra vibration in my head. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, you cannot be allowed to live. Whoa! Okay. Alright, another zombie over there. I don't see... Oh, now I see him. Who? Get kited. Oh, okay, that was a bit of bad kiting. That's fine, though. It's fine. Huh. Alright, here he comes. Is there like a zombie spawner or something, or what? There is, I'm not seeing it. I am seeing that spider, though. Hi. Go away. And I guess I'll throw that down there. Oh, look, more iron. I know I already have plenty of iron, but there is no such thing as too much iron. Because that is what the bulk of my equipment is going to be made out of until I can get a bunch of tomes of mending for the netherite gear I want to eventually have. Because, you know, that stuff's not exactly easy to replace. And obviously I plan to be fully kitted out with netherite before I even try fighting the Ender Dragon. Huh, 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 huh. And of course, all that netherite would also require me getting a bunch of diamond. Although now that I think about it, I could use a villager, like a high-level smith villager, to try and get the diamond kit in the first place. Which I might end up doing. I think I probably will. So that's just... I mean, it'll depend, right? Because... that's the whole thing. It is a whole ass thing. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll just set up a railway to a villager rather than turning my little fortified area into a village. I don't know. I haven't really settled on it yet. I did not realize that I had 20 steaks this entire time. I just noticed them looking in my inventory. Okay. Well, that's good to know for next time. Right, so here we are, back with some Angie boys. I don't really know what to do about this, so I'm just gonna hope that they leave me alone. Yep, they're leaving me alone. They're not happy about it, but they're leaving me alone. And you know what I can do? Where's my gravel? I don't have any gravel. There goes that idea. You know what I can't do? Pepper them with arrows. But that'll be fine. Probably. Yeah, I can only make... okay. Okay. That's one. Yes, that's it. Come right. Okay, no, that's not... Oop. This was a mistake. Come on. Come on. You know what? I don't think I'm ever going to use that door again. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all next time.